Okay, so I still use this. I still use this time because 6 minutes 40 seconds is a very less time. So I'm Sugandh Rakha, and one of my passions is to talk about technology. But as you can see that I'm not a very animated person, and that's why when I'm talking about technology, about numbers, like I'm doing over here, like a lot of people used to fall asleep. And I was looking for a solution for all of this. Now that solution was actually given by Einstein. One of his quotes goes that if you can't explain it simply, you don't understand it well enough. So now this was a challenge on my own geekiness. That do I understand technology well enough to make everybody else understand it. So the other quote that hit me was that imagination is more important than knowledge. So I thought that how can I use imagination and creativity to actually explain hard concepts. So my first experiment was to explain about cloud computing, and that I did using water. So for example, humans get their water from a well, which is a very a small resource, and on the other hand, God will give water through clouds. Now Albert Einstein gave like one more warning, that was make everything as simple as possible but not simpler. And then I started overdoing it. So in the same presentation I slide like these, and it did not make any sense at all. So for my second experiment, I was talking about stammering. So this is like something like I'm very passionate about, is talking about stammering, and this is the analogy I used in the first iteration. In the first iteration, I was saying that the dog is the fear, and the cat is your speaking brain. So to actually extend it further, I joined Toastmasters to actually learn the skills about public speaking and on how to engage an audience. And then I did the second iteration of the same presentation. So now over here, the example was a lot more like matured. I had Jerry Jerry being the speech center of the brain, and Tom being the fear center of the brain. Now and then it was like extended on various techniques. So these were like two PPTs from the same presentation. So one is like and next I actually got, okay, so how can I how a relaxer can how a speaker can relax. So there were like two techniques in my presentation. One was SRK style, which was stretching your arms, and the third one was about doing random dance. But there were more things like a belly breathing, and and at the end like I concluded by saying that like both fear and speech are important. Now this was one presentation that went well. How can I make it more scalable? So what I needed was stories people could understand, people could relate to. So that's when I went to the Hindu gods. Now I was giving a presentation of a role of an accountant in Toastmasters. And this is the god I chose, Yama. So if you see, the god rides on a bull, which shows that he should be fearless, and he has a pen and a stick in his hand. So which shows the major skills it has. The other ways for a more international audience, you can look at examples from like Star Wars, which is practically universal, and then you can extend it. Where I want to take it to the next level is to be able to create logos like this. So this is like a Toastmasters conference we are organizing in May, and if you see the in Hyderabad, and if you see the logo, it has Charminar inside it. So that's why that's what I want to do next, and that's why I'm at Pecha Kucha to actually connect with the designers in Hyderabad, so that I can learn a lot more from them. Thank you.